Hey, Kavita, I figured I'd swing in on you and see how your workout was going.
Better than me, because I was not trying that yet. Thanks so much for inviting me. I know, no sweat.
There's no sweat happening in the sweatshop.
So we're in Coral Gables at your gym, and Damian, and not only are you a certified fitness instructor, you've got some other tricks in that bag. Tell us about your background.
Well, I've been doing this a long time. My background is in strength and conditioning. I was a collegiate strength and conditioning coach for 8 years. I have a master's degree in exercise physiology from the University of Tennessee.
And it shows. Yeah.
Well, this leanness is from building this place, believe it or not, which has happened nonstop for the past, I'd say, about 3.5 months.
3.5 months. So how did you come up with the name, the SweatShop? Because, you know, that has a different connotation.
Well, in some people's minds it does, but if you really understand that lasting results take work and sacrifice, then you get it.
Well, that's why we're here. We're here to learn more about the SweatShop. So what do you say we do that?
Let's go. We're gonna go over to Sweat Shed.
Oh, I'm so ready.
Let's do it. Caught us.
He so did. This is the sweat shed you were just speaking about, right? How did you come up with this wild room?
That is a great question. I've been a spin instructor for years, and I like riding outside, but Miami is a pretty dangerous place to be riding. But having a sweat shed like this one, you can feel like you're riding outside, but you're really riding inside.
It's almost like virtual reality.
I would like to call it a virtual spin room, but I don't want to step on any toes. It's actually an indoor cycle enclosure. Spinning is uniquely proprietary to spinning. So it's an indoor cycle enclosure in case you're watching from the legal department.
But you did come up and design this whole room from head to toe.
Absolutely.
Run us through that, summarize that for us.
Well, using a room like this where you block out the noise and black out all of the ambient colors, it really forces you to focus on the scenery which is in front of you.
Rather than like being in your living room and with a television.
You got a phone ringing, you got maybe a baby crying someplace else. This really harkens you to go in and draws you into the scene, whether we're riding in Colorado or riding in Europe.
It was hard.
That was really good work for a rookie.
Oh, it was. Thank you. I'm so sweaty. I'm ready to pump some iron.
Let's do it.
I want some guns like yours. Now, this is the coolest bench I've ever seen. This is the sky rack, what you were referring to before, right?
Yeah, it actually does a little bit more than bench. We're set up right now as a bench press. It's almost like a magic show where there's nothing holding the weight up.
Oh my God, how did you come up with such an awesome gadget?
That is a great question. One in which I don't really have an exact answer to, but the long and the short of it is I wanted to make efficient use of space. As you see from the entire gym, everything in here has at least 2 uses, at least. And this is no exception. This sky rack, as I call it, is a bench press, an incline press, a shoulder press, a squat, lunge.
The sky's the limit with the sky rack.
The sky is the limit. That was a good one. Exactly. I'm going to hire you.
Let's get a demonstration from you, yeah?
Sure.
Okay. Let's do it.
All right, conventional bench presses. What do you bench, about 300?
350.
Nice.
On a good day.
Well, you know, you strain your shoulders trying to bring the weight forward and off the rack and lifts. You have a good spotter.
Right.
Well, another nice benefit to having the sky rack outside of having no footprint whatsoever is it has an auto lift system.
Oh, sounds fancy. What does that entail? What does that mean?
Instead of straining your shoulders to lift the weight off of the rack and into place, you position the bar in place and lift it off the rack.
Oh, wow.
And the rack moves.
All right, show us.
All right. Typical bench presses, you would lay with your eyes under the bar. The sky rack, you have it in position. You lift the bar off.
Wow, that was cool.
You execute your movement. You put the bar back up on the rack.
Oh, wow. And you came up with this yourself?
Yeah?
High five. I love it. So, and like you said, this does a lot more things.
Well, the same thing for if you were doing a squat, you raise your holders up, you put your bar on, you lift the bar off, they move forward, you execute your exercise,
okay,
and you step forward. Now to release the weight, relatively easy, just come over on one side, pop your pin out, and you're ready to go for your next set. Now when you're done, and you take your weight away, you put your rack away.
Voila, right?
Voila.
Look at that. And now we have more space. I love it. Now, Damian, we are in the cage essentially, and you said everything in here has multiple uses.
Yeah, earlier I said everything has at least 2. Now the cage being the biggest piece of equipment in here has far more than 2.
Okay, well, can you do something in can you do everything in under a minute?
I could do kind of like a freestyle.
Yeah, like a wiki
freestyle using the whole cage. Yeah, I could show you a little something.
All right, well, I'm gonna time you. You got a minute, okay? Starting now.
Jab, cross, kick.
Love it. All right, your minute's up. You did pretty good.
Ooh.
I'm impressed. I'm really impressed. I mean, literally, that was more than 10 workouts, and you didn't even do them all.
Well, that was ad-libbed.
Now, Damian, when I first walked in here, I thought that you just decorated a wall. Talk about incorporating art in a gym. You're going to show me how it works?
Of course. This is a cable cross machine, which is embedded into a wall.
Look at that.
The only reason I was able to do this is because when I was putting the gym together, I came across some equipment from 1974, 75, well before you were born.
Way before I was born.
And it was laying in this guy's garage, these chrome plates. So I asked him what he wanted for them, and he actually gave them to me, because the idea was these things were so thin and narrow, they would actually fit inside a normal sized wall.
I like it. All right, so let's get started.
All right, so we got a stack on each wall. I set your weight up. We're gonna do a chest press just because.
Okay, I'm down. I don't really work on my chest, but I'm down. Let's do it.
Down?
I'm down. Whatever you say, boss.
Jefe.
Jefe. Damian, AKA Jefe.
All right, put your left leg forward.
I'm just
Give
gonna
me
copy
a good command position. Handle in each hand. Good, you want to press the weight out. I got you on the spot, press.
Okay.
Don't lean into me, don't lean into me. Good. And press, exhale.
We must.
Press
we
and
must.
exhale.
We must increase or bust.
Me or you?
You.
Really?
Yes, mine don't need increasing.
I need to work out more?
Oh, this is good, I definitely feel it. Okay.
And good. So you're gonna hold the cable in 2 hands just like this, Kavita. You're gonna rotate all the way around till the cable touches your arm and bring it back under control. Make sure you maintain your upright posture. Kavita? Where'd you go? There you are. Hey, get back to work. Let's
Sorry.
go. I don't pay you to
I found this really awesome table here, and I just,
I don't pay you to sleep. Back to work.
Guess I get a massage. Damian, I've absolutely had a blast with you today.
You're great. High five.
Thanks. We did so many fun workouts. I mean, working out can get so tedious, but not at your gym.
Well, that was one of my goals, to really create a unique and innovative training environment and deliver unique and innovative workouts to people who have experience and people who don't have experience.
And it's such a great location. I love Coral Gables.
Yeah, Coral Gables, we're right across the street from Merrick Park.
And thank you so much for letting us into your world for the day. You know I'm coming back.
Next time, don't wait so long.
If you want more information, you can go to www.sweatshoptraining.com, or you can find them on Facebook at SweatShop Miami.
If you're not sweating, you're not working.
Peace.